Hey everybody, welcome back to AJ's Short Bus Adventure. I'm AJ Brookley. I am one of the writers for the blog Midlife Moon, and for the past 12 months I have been remodeling a 2005 Ford school bus to be my tiny home for my travels. The past several weeks, I have been going through different options for wiring electrical in the bus, trying to figure out where I want the lighting, where I want the outlets, where I want the switches. A lot of that stuff came down to good planning, because you don't want outlets where you can't actually use them. You don't want things that are going to cause problems later. And I know absolutely nothing about electrical wiring. So a lot of it I had to learn as I went and research and see what works best. Now, fortunately, I did know somebody that did have a fair working knowledge of electrical wiring, and he was kind enough to come out and verify that I'm not going to blow up when I hook power up to it. So it's been a very interesting few weeks. There's been a lot of doing things that will end up not being beneficial. Like, as right now you can see, I am creating a table in there. That table lasted about all of a day before I replaced it with something better. So a lot of starting and restarting. Back in November, I tried to stay in my bus for a night. It did not go over well. I am cold. And it's like 8 o'clock. So it's gonna be, oh god, it's 6 o'clock. It's going to be an interesting night. And yeah, I might go see if there's a bigger space heater somewhere, because it's cold. Yeah, I did not find a space heater that night at all. It was very cold. I ended up getting up at 2 in the morning and just saying, all right, I'm going inside. I think it was around 2. I don't know. It was like 17 degrees outside when I looked at my phone. And I'm like, nope, too cold for this. I'm going back inside. There's a lot of things. I mean, I didn't have either of these back walls insulated at the time either, so that was a big downer. I actually did finally stay the first night in it last night, and that went a lot nicer. Hey everyone. You can't really see my face, but that's okay. The important thing is you get the idea. I am staying in my bus tonight. Attempt number 2, I think it's going to be successful because it's actually pretty warm. So, all right. Dog's all cozied up. Gonna watch a little TV and maybe do some video editing and pass out. It was a lot nicer. Lasley kind of bounced back and forth a little bit. I had to put the bed on the floor so he would actually just lay down. He didn't want to lay down without me there. He's not usually a needy dog. In new places, he's usually a little bit more of a whip. So this should be an interesting journey traveling with him. I promised my niece and nephew months ago that I would let them help me paint the bus. Well, with all the dilemmas of getting the bus painted, they ended up not being able to help. So because they would not let that go, I told them that they could help me stain the bus.
Can I help you walk over there?
Sure.
How are you gonna stain the walls?
With brushes.
Can I do it with
You are you wearing clothes you can get stain on?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Your mom said you were wearing clothes. What about your jacket? Can you get stain on that?
No, but...
Oh, perfect. So you got something you can get stain on that. That you can, okay, yeah.
And I don't even care about these pants, so
Perfect.
it's okay.
Perfect.
Can I take my coat off?
Yes. It was great. My niece had fun. My brother-in-law seemed to have fun. My nephew did not enjoy it so much, mostly because of the smells, so he did not help very much. But all in all, we all had a good time. Other than that, getting everything stained up and ready to roll. So for the flooring, I went with the Smartcore Pro vinyl planking. They're an interlocking planking system, and they're actually very easy to install. I have no real flooring experience, and I was able to figure them out using the website. So it went very well. The only thing you need is a little rubber mallet and a saw. And, I mean, I guess a measuring tape, too, would help. So it's very easy to install. I did it in an afternoon. I did the floors of the bus. Now, granted, I only have 400 square feet of floor, so it wasn't too bad. It did take about 7 boxes in total is what it'll be. I have to pick up a couple more just so it took 8 boxes in total. So buy extra because you're probably gonna need it. I went with these planks because they are free floating floors. Basically, you don't need to glue them down. They fit right down in there. You put the trim over the top and they don't move. I went that option because in case I had to rip up the flooring, I wasn't trying to rip up glue. One of the other reasons I like them is they have the foam padding already down, so you're getting a softer feel when you're walking. But also they're designed so that they do not pop up when they're going from extreme temperatures. So ultimately, I think they are perfect for a bus conversion. Downside is it is a little pricey. I mean, for the floors, I think I paid almost $400 or $400. So for a small square footage, you are going to pay a lot, but hopefully you won't have to redo those floors at all for the duration of your bus. And that is sometimes better to have that and pay a little extra than have to worry about them peeling off the floor because the sticky back didn't actually hold it down. Hey friends, thanks for watching the latest installment of my short bus conversion. I'm hoping within the next couple weeks to receive my license plates, and then the Midlife Boone United States Exploration Tour Extravaganza will begin once again. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, I'd do so now so you don't miss out on all the exciting adventures.